Well, this is take 3. All right, so first the drop rate was really, really bad, so I went ahead and I rebooted everything. But then I had Windows Update, okay, and now after Windows Update, it's like my sound was screwed up. So I tried to fix it, and then it crashed my stream. So here I am back again. I had to force my stream software to shut down. I had to force it to shut down and come back. But I guess all this is, it's good to get this done before the raid. But anyway, the raid begins in 6 minutes. It's called Civil War Allegiance, and this is the warm-up show, okay? So basically, I'm going to be on here when it starts in alpha. I'm back in alpha, and I'm sorry, I can see the drop frames are still really bad. Video-wise, you guys on Twitch right now, you may be seeing it, my video just kind of stutter a little bit every now and then. It's not my internet, I don't think. I think it's because I'm still trying to stream and game on the same computer. My internet may play a small role in that as well, but what I'll probably end up doing is uploading a copy, because I am recording locally too. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that copy up to YouTube when I'm done. And but anyway, for those of you here on Twitch, you'll notice that underneath my stream, I actually added a schedule for when I stream now. So I'm going to do my best to commit to that schedule. It's 7 days a week. My wife thinks I'm crazy. She thinks that I should be factoring in a day off. But I'm sure that's going to happen regardless, is because, you know, life does happen. But anyway, I guess the first thing that we're going to have to do here today when the... I think the first thing we're going to have to do today when the raid comes up is... as I'm going to have to decide what team I'm going to join, right? And do I want to remain Forsaken, or do I want to join Legion? And I'm sure a lot of people are really curious about that themselves. You know, what am I going to do? I think most people are probably going to go Zoe, and it's very understandable why they would do that, quite honestly. And I do not disagree with those choices. However, I'm probably going to end up going Harlock myself, mainly because, you know, I mean, it's all about the lore, right? And with the lore, Zoe's a traitor, okay? She's undermining her hierarchy. So that's the only issue that I have with Zoe. I think her logic is sound. It's better to be the aggressor than the aggressee. And but yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to join Harlock. And I know with Harlock you get here we go. Oh, these here are just the banners. Okay. Let's see here. Zoe's a terrorist. Judge Peps, what's up, buddy? Hey, James White. Shadowcat. Disturbed. Havoc 11 UK. Copcat. I'm going to try to give as many shoutouts as I can when I can. Commodore Scuttle is in here. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. Let me see. So we got the release notes when we have to do. Wiz, thanks, buddy. Wiz is here to remind everybody that there is a tip jar underneath the stream too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Jack Rappo, for that follow. I appreciate it. I do like follows. I like hosts, and of course, I like tips too. So. If any of you guys are curious about credits, there's two little things also that I've added underneath my stream. One is what you can use credits for. That's like the first thing. And then there's another thing that's called Credits Payout that tells you how to get credits. And, of course, you know, donations is one way to get credits. But it's not the only way. You can get credits for free. But, okay, so... This is the wrong one again. 2 minutes. Yeah, we got Rochambeau in there. Shadowcat, might want to check your points, man. Yeah, always check your credits first. That way I know if it's like screwing up. I still have to tweak the audio on those scares, because sometimes it's like the first couple seconds or whatever gets cut off, or the first second, and it only picks up after that first second. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but anyway, so if you pick Zoe, you get offensive damage buff, but you get a debuff on your defensive power. And it's the opposite with Harlock. So then you get a 6% defensive power buff and a 5% offensive debuff. And quite honestly, I really feel like my ships probably spit out plenty of power already. It may make it a little tough, I think, with some of the defense platform, because I do plan on mainly hitting elite targets. And I do recall sometimes I was just a smidge short on some of those defense platforms, taking out some of those defense platforms around the mega hulls. So the offensive power would probably do me a lot more good, but still, Zoe is a traitor, so I'm just saying. And a lot of good reasons to pick Zoe. I don't disagree with anybody who picks her. Alright. Let me go ahead and get my boats out. Let's see who's got 40 some odd seconds remaining. Haha. Hey DuPont. BP Skirmisher, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't think it's an option to take neither, to be honest with you. I could start off using a crew, but to be honest with you, I don't plan on being here very long. You know, maybe 20, 30 minutes tops. I just got to go back to work. I'm on my lunch break, so I'm not going to use a crew right now. So I'm going to go ahead and launch my Apollos like they are. Let me zoom out. Alright, so here right off the get-go, the first thing that happens is they ask me who do I want to pick, Legion or Forsaken. And yeah, I gotta go with Harlock. Alright, and of course it asks you, so you have to click twice. And this is a commitment, by the way. You can't go backwards. That is a commitment. Alright, so I don't know exactly what this is up here. We do have the filter list, the same thing as always before. You know, we have the 10 million event points for the uranium. The 103s are 2 million points, so they actually went up. I think all of the points for the other sets are all the same. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't there like more targets in Bs and Cs before than there are now? I could have swore there were a lot more targets. Alright. But the points are still the same, so it's all good. Of course, you have tokens that you can claim right away. You have the right column, the left column here. Now I actually have like everything on this side right here. I have everything down here, and then I have everything on the left side. So the right side, the H, W, and S, that's hull, weapon, special, are all that I can claim. And you have to claim, I believe... I think I can go ahead and claim immediately the weapon or special because I already have the Apollo. So it looks to me like it's all actually open to me. I just need the points. And then, of course, the lock prizes are going to be shards, Phantom Tiger Shark. I already have one, so it's not going to let me get one either. It's not going to let me get one of these. I already have all of the torpedoes also. So... when I get to the lock store, I'm probably just going to use it for Ghostcrawler shards. I'll try to get all 20 of those, and I'll try to get these top 3 on the right side, and that'll be it. So this is 30 million points. We have 15, 9 is 24, and 6 is 30. So that 30 right there, and then the Ghostcrawler, it's 2 million, well, that's 8, so 38 million is my goal. That's my target, is 38 million points. But then I also have the tokens down here, so I'm probably going to have to get a lot more than that. I'll have to figure out that amount later, some other time. Alright, so we do have a mega hull over here already. I'm going to go ahead and hit the 103. Alright, and I don't really know what's going on with these badges up here. Or this thing here. I've got no idea what this is. Does anybody else know? Because it doesn't even do anything when I, you know, click on it. I do have macros set up on my Logitech keyboard now. I did a bit of a video, but quite honestly, I think it sucked, so I never put it out. On setting up the macros on my keyboard, I'm probably going to redo it here soon, though. Alright, so in here we have a freaking crap ton of stuff. I mean, look at all of the... there are so many defense platforms in here and so many boats. It's freaking insane. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start off right here. So I'm using 5 ships, so I'm using the G5 on my keyboard. Alright. And, now, with this, with using the macro, I've got it set up to really, the only thing that I need to do is, have my mouse where I want it, and hit my G5 key. I don't have to actually click my mouse. And quite honestly, I just kind of feel like it's a lot more reliable than using my mouse clicker. Because sometimes with my mouse, I feel like I have to hit the left click button like, you know, 2 or 3 times for it to actually function like I want it to. With the macro, I don't feel like I have that issue. All right. I do always target the missile boats first, the Rhinos, and that's mainly because slow. And that's mainly because you know, obviously they're shooting missiles at me, and I need to knock those missiles out of the air as fast as possible so that I can so that my my weapons, my switchblades, will be missiles and not countermeasures. So I definitely try to knock the missiles out of the air as quick as possible. I love my switchblades, by the way. I feel like I really kick butt with them. I don't know why they flicker. All it is all the macro is up arrow and click. That's all it is up arrow and click. Oh, look at all of these Rhinos. Holy crap. Alright, so now I got to get all of these missiles out of the air. Once I do, I'll go back in for the other Rhino. And really, speed should not be your priority, right? I mean, I know with a lot of people it is, and they try to, like, auto everything. But speed, quite honestly, should not be your priority. Crap. Yeah, that was close enough just to not shoot anything. Yeah, that sucked. Holy crap. Not good, guys. Not good. I don't know, man. I do kind of feel like... I'm wondering... now, granted, I don't know if I have a picture of the 103s from last month, but I do kind of feel like there's a freaking crap ton more defense platforms than there were. I don't recall ever seeing this many. One of my boats got slow. Alright, hold up. See, the problem with these missiles is if any of these have any kind of countermeasure evade on them, it's going to overwhelm my countermeasures potentially to the point to letting the more powerful missiles through. I try to use my retargeting as whenever I can. Anytime I can use retargeting, I'm all over it. I got 3 different kinds of missiles inbound, so I definitely need to watch it now. Alright. This ought to stop the Mega Hull missiles from coming in, and I can go ahead and deal with just this Rhino all by itself. I need to get enough volleys off to kill this stupid thing. I try to not be in there longer than I have to. Alright. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know, I probably should try wiping these guys here out real quick. Just so it's like, just fewer missiles shooting at me. What's up? I can't right now, son. Quick, yeah. Take care, son. Crap, man, lost my place on my keyboard. Family. Oh my God. Look, man, I'm clicking over here, yo. Hey, Dark Child. So far, I mean, I'm just getting started as far as the difficulty goes, Darth Davids. I am just getting started. I can't really say one way or the other at the moment. Now, if... Oh, crap. Where the heck are you going, bro? Oh yeah. Thank you, Dark Child, for that host. I appreciate it. Man, these boats, it's like they pick some weird directions to go, you know what I mean? Where you tell them to all go right, and some will actually go clockwise, some will go counterclockwise. It's insane. Makes no sense. Definitely taking a risk going in after rhinos with the Mega Hull shooting at me. Alright. Let's go in there and see if we can take out some of these modules on the Mega. We gotta kill these missiles, bro. You can use these missile turrets, by the way, to retarget into the gargoyles. That way, if you have an issue with corrosive damage, taking corrosive damage, you can use the missile turrets to retarget into the gargoyle. Oh, dang it! I'm surrounded. How the heck did this happen? Yeah, my boats are getting kind of beat up, man. A lot more beat up than I thought they would be. One thing I will say about these gargoyles is, see, if I was using Zoe, I probably would have killed that one right there. Man, why aren't you going this way? I mean, it's like crazy talk, man. What's happening right here? Now, if you want to prep for somebody, you can do it right here by simply, like I have, just leave the bridge. Most of you, the people that do prep, already know that, so. Heck, you probably could leave one of these buildings if you could figure out how to do that. All right, yeah. So it's only the building left down here right now. All right, this is an elite target. It's 4 million points, so I'm just saying it's not like you have to hit a crap ton of these. You don't have to hit a ton of these to meet your goals.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Paulo, for that follow. I appreciate it. I'm not using a crew. Yeah, I'm not using a crew. That is correct. Yeah, thank you, Copcat, for pointing that out. All right, so I don't know what this means. Perhaps this has something to do with Zoe versus or Legion versus Forsaken. Maybe this is Forsaken side. This is I have no idea. I don't recall seeing this mentioned anywhere. All right. Now the other mega hull that's going to be visible is going to be the 86. So I can go ahead and check out the 86. If you're curious about what other people have done, who they picked, you can always click on their base and look at their profile. I know that you have the little profile button on people's bases, but to be honest with you, it seems like to me that it makes you pick like right out of the get-go, right out of the gate. So I don't know if you'll have that opportunity or not. Now this right here looks exactly the same as it did last month, the 86.
Oh yeah.
So I like to hit those rhinos, man. I like to get in and get out. I feel like I'm successful when they've only had like one volley. See, he got like 1 2/3 there, but it's all good. Oh, man, it didn't turn around very quick. I still feel like sometimes I gotta click twice. It's terrible. Man, there's, looks like, well, at least 2 rhinos here. For a second I was thinking it was the 3, but... Bam, look at that. That was sweet. Alright. So, that's all the inbound boats currently. Alright, excuse me. Crap. Alright, maybe I can use this building to take out a gargoyle. Let's give it a shot. Nope. Look, jerk. Oh, oh. Alright. Too much fire, too much ice. Show you a B set? Yeah, well, let's see what kind of time I got. Let's see what kind of time I got. I'm not really doing a good job monitoring the clock right now, so I probably should be doing a little bit better job monitoring the clock than I am. Alright. Now I've done this, I can probably go in there and take some of those things off the mega hull real quick. That's what I'm going to do now. Go pick on this mega hull a little bit. The mega hull, you don't want to go all the way up. You actually want to manually stop it if you can help it, because it's going to, if you follow it all the way in, you're going to end up in the red zone, man, and you don't want to be in the red zone. I'm just saying. That's the no-go place. All right. So the whole point of clearing off one of those islands is really just about giving yourself a little bit of room to maneuver. Dang it. Trying to wall me out. Hey, it's no problem, Ross Grow. Hey, Darkchild, you gotta have credits for that, buddy. I don't know what your credit situation look like, but if you type exclamation point credits, you can see what your balance is. For scares, they cost 5,000, man. They're really, it's the most expensive thing that I have is the scares. Because, quite honestly, the main reason for that is because they work. Stop it. They work. They work really freaking good. Here lately, I don't know. I don't know if I've gotten a little bit better, but for the most part, those scares work really good. And they don't just scare me either. Sometimes they, you know, make people viewers. They'll make them like spit coffee on their keyboard and stuff like that. So I'm just saying they work really well. That's all I'm trying to tell you right there. This one right here looks like I can retarget off the missile into the gargoyle from this direction, and then kill this one from this direction. That's what it looks like to me. So that's what I'm going to try. Woo! Hey, Frankenstein. Give me credits. Somebody else did it too? Y'all guys need to coordinate. Dang it, man. I can't believe I didn't kill it. Oh, well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, other things you can do with your credits, you got Rochambeau on here. I got an advice bot. That's Wrong AI. He's amazing. I'm just saying. Rochambeau, that's Rock, Paper, Scissors, Lizard, Spock. If you're a Big Bang, fan, you kind of probably already know the rules. If you need Sheldon to explain them to you, all you gotta do is type !Rochambeau, followed by help. And Sheldon himself will explain the rules to you. Alright, so this was an A. I got 6 minutes left. Do you think I can knock out a B set in 6 minutes? Alright, so that was an 86. Let's go ahead and turn on the filters real quick for B. Let's go ahead and highlight the Bs. Highlight the Bs. Alright, the Bs should be all Legion Assault Forces, so let's go ahead and hit one of them. I went Harlock, Mr. Albatrossa. I went Harlock on that. Alright, so this is a 65. It's not too bad, actually. These look fairly simple. But maybe that's... I'm just saying that because I got Apollos, right? This one right here I actually do remember pretty well from the that time-limited campaign we just had, that Dark Reign. Or was it? It was Dark Reign, right? Yeah, I did a 103 first, then I just did an 86, and now I'm doing a 65, a B set. None of these can be done with subs. If subs are your strategy, I'm sorry. Maybe you can get somebody to prep out the 103s. You know what I mean? You just use subs to go in there and kill the mega ship bridge. I don't even know if you can reach it, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about it with subs. Or torpedoes, I should say. Let's see if I can kill that torp tower with this. Nope. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dark Child. I'm sorry. You know, as soon as I said it, I regretted saying it. I will say this, though. I'm not a big coiner, as most of you guys know. And I managed to get my entire Apollo fleet built the first month and ranked. I did use... I'm not going to say I didn't spend any, because I did. But, you know, I did those daily deals. I bought my Facebook credits at Best Buy. You know, got them on sale for over 20% off or something like that. You know, and then I used that to buy the 1,250 gold, so I got bonus gold right there. And then I used a lot of that gold to buy the daily deals. And doing all of that and get the tokens from the Forsaken missions, I managed to get my entire fleet built with 2 days to spare and had them legendary and completely built and everything before the raid. So I'm just saying, I did manage to pull all that off. So I got 39,000 points for that. But granted, I'm level 96, so just keep that in mind. All right, so there's an 83. Here's a 60. Yeah, if you did just build one, that's true. You could actually use your one Apollo for targeting for your rhinos, and your rhinos would be vicious. So if you had legendary Apollos and that's what you wanted to do, you could most definitely do that. You got that huge range with your rhinos, right? The retargeting range. So that's what I would do is just take your Apollo flag that you're using and take your Apollo flag that you're using and just run around inside that remote targeting range. You know what I mean? Bam. See, do stuff like that right there. That was freaking sweet. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get these torp towers here. I know a lot of people would just say the heck with it and just go in there straight in and alright, let's see if I can pull this off. No. Alright, screw it. I guess I gotta go for it. At least they're baby torpedoes. Yeah, GameStop has Facebook credits on sale right now. There's actually two places. I'm going to be mentioning both on this show tonight. We do have our show tonight is and 6.5 hours from now on youtube.com/battlevortex is where it'll be. If you're not on our group page, which is bp.battlevortex.tv, join there. You can always get a lot more information there. And you can always get a lot more information there about our shows. But, all we talk about is Battle Pirates. That's all we talk about is Battle Pirates. There may be an exception sometime in the near future. We'll see, but as you can tell, I'm in a pretty dead sector. Alright, 65 is one I need. No, it's not. I don't need a 65. I'm not going to be able to complete a C set, a B set for you. I'm sorry. I can't do it. There's just not enough targets here for me to hit. But you kind of get the idea, I hope, out of what I have hit. So the 80 and the 83 in A, neither one of those are mega hulls, only the 86s. And that's it, guys. The targets aren't too bad. Would have gone the other way. You're doing pretty good with your repair on those gantry megas, Judge Peps. If you got them down to 8 minutes repair. I got mine to under 20. I can instant repair if I dock, but I can't instant repair on the open water. But, so I think we kind of covered everything. This right here seems to be some kind of a bar that has something to do with Legion versus Forsaken, I'm guessing. Maybe Legion's on the left, Forsaken's on the right. I'm the only one really raiding right now, so it looks like the Forsaken may be winning over here, maybe because I'm the only one that I know of that's doing this. I currently, as you could tell, I have my the badge that I'm currently wearing is, I just won in that Capture the Flags, did the Dark Reign campaign, 5 prize packs. But this right here, you really kind of pick that. And anyway, I'm out, guys. There's quite a few people in here, so shout-outs would take quite a while. If I didn't mention your name already, I do apologize. And but I'm out. I'll see you guys later on the show tonight, and then maybe I'll stream some more. So hopefully everybody on here is following and watching, or following and is getting the notifications when I stream. And check out the links underneath my Twitch stream too. I mean, there's a lot going on. I know some people have questions about the hardware that I use. They're looking for like more social media type links, that kind of thing. There's more down there. And of course, there's all the info that you need about the credits, my schedule, and there's some Battle Vortex links under there. Thanks for that follow again, Philon. Credits, like I said, if you just click follow, this is one thing I didn't put underneath. If you click follow, you get 100 credits. Generally, on my regular streams, we do song requests, and song requests are 90 credits unless you're a regular, and then they're reduced to 40. And you get to be a regular by just being in my stream while I'm streaming for 5 hours, over 5 hours. That makes you a regular, and it qualifies you for the discounts. If you're not sure if you're a regular or not, you can always type ! RegTest. That's REGTEST with no spaces. Okay, RegTest, and that'll tell you if you're regular or not. But because everybody's here right now, I'm giving all of you folks extra credits right now. Extra credit for everybody that's currently in my stream. So credits, add. I'm going to give everybody 400 credits. That's like four song requests unless you're a regular. Let me see. Add plus viewers. I'm almost forgetting how to do the command. Isn't that terrible? All right, so 400 credits for everybody in the chat right now. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. See you later. Take care.
The price is wrong, bitch.